Hi there and welcome back. So we are carrying on with the Shabbydabbydoodah, I was going to say mass make. It's definitely not a mass make. Guest design team project. I'm using the Time Traveller and I'm actually following one of Tina's tutorials. And Tina is Shabbydabbydoodah. Where's that gone? Sorry. I'd put a little tab on there, a little tiny tag. You know what I think? As I've tied it up around, I wonder if I thought it was something just hanging about and I've pulled it off. Oh, it's there. Oh, silly me. Oh my goodness. That should be an outtake, shouldn't it? If I knew how to do it, I'd do it. So yes, I'm following one of her tutorials, which is, she called it a Lapbook Folio. So we're quite into it now. I have got a playlist and I have just named it Lapbook Folio. So if you want to catch up, that will be the place to find it. If you don't know how to, because I know we all say, oh, it's in my playlist. But if you don't know how to get to people's playlists, do let me know in the comments and I can tell you how to get there. So, at the end of last time, we ran out of steam and time. So, I got the pieces out and I've stuck them down off camera. So, I think that's all I did. I've got the next set of pieces all together. I'm going to say to make it quicker, but yeah, I mean, this project is not going quick at all. There's a lot more to it. It's funny, projects like this, altered books, doing the junk journal, the junk mail journal, they all look like, oh yeah, they're quite quick projects, but they're not. They're quite involved. This is taking a lot longer than it does to do an altered file folder, but that might be because it's the first time that I've done it, as it was when I did the altered book and the junk mail. So yeah, it'll be when I do them again, I shall see if I'm any quicker, because I don't feel like I could go any faster. So yeah, it's strange. So that's going there. I've stuck that there because with it being glassy and you could just see the back of that tab, and I don't know, I just thought I'd cover it up. And yeah, like I say, I did pick the things out ready because I just thought it'd be quicker, because I feel like we need to get this part finished. So I'm going to get some fabric tack and I'm just going to put hopefully a small amount, and I'm going to just pop those little pearls there. Super. So we'll leave that to dry. Thinking let's get these on while I'm here. Well, I don't mean here at the desk. Well, obviously why I am here, but more like why I'm at this pot. Yeah, I'll do it while I'm in the kitchen. No, it doesn't work like that. Right, so that can be drying there. So we actually want to go underneath. Hopefully it'll be okay. So at the back of these, I had a little thinky, and I thought because it hasn't got a journal, I don't really want to put writing spots. You know, sometimes you'll rip some paper and put it onto write, but these kinds of places, they're going to be really difficult to really write on. So I thought, well, I'll get the writing spots, and there can be journal cards, so you can just take them out instead of you know, having it stuck down and writing on it. So I thought I shall just do like a side Oh, these are thicker than each other. Maybe I could do the 2 bottom ones in the thin one and the middle one in the big one. Yeah, I'll do that. So these are some strips that I made. Where did I make them? On the Roxy challenge. So let's get, so if I cut them, let's have a look at this. That'd be better, wouldn't it? So therefore, what is this folded in half? I just want to make sure I've got enough. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cut these off at 4. Oh, that moved a little bit. It's probably because I didn't use my fingers to press the guard down. Right, let's cut that down. Sorry, I don't know what it is, but oh, I am expecting that Amazon delivery, so that might be what is sparking that. I'll just leave him for a second because I know a lot of you have missed him in the background, so there he is. Okay, I think he's finished. So I don't even think it was the Amazon. I think it was somebody walking past with a dog. So in the meantime, I've just rounded off the corners and re-inked around them with cutting them. And I'm just going to put some glue around here. So we're doing 2 thin and the bigger one in the middle, yeah. Okay, he's up at that window again. I can hear him. He's got his nose through my blinds on my window. So he jumps off the bed. I've got like a comfy chair at the side of the bed. So he jumps up on that, stands on my chair, and the window's right next to it. I always keep the blinds shut, and the reason being, if I don't, every single thing that he sees moving, he would be standing on the middle of the bed just barking all day, and that would include, you know, leaves and all kinds of stuff. So I keep the blinds shut as not to encourage him, but yeah, as soon as he hears something, he's on that chair. Pokes his nose through the blinds and yeah, starts barking, and then he'll like perhaps get his head through one of the blinds and yeah, just carry on barking. So same with downstairs, blinds are always shut, because if not, he stands up on his back legs, holds on to the windowsill and just stands there barking. Again, if he's downstairs and he hears something, he'll get up and then poke his nose through. He's forever knocking the slatted, you know, vertical blinds. So he's forever knocking them off, and I'm having to put them back on. Oh, he's a good boy, isn't he? He's a lovely lad. He's not bad. He's just worries. It's not as bad when Ryan's in. It's definitely worse when Ryan's at work and Eleanor's off school this week and next week. It's the October half term, so you'll probably not see this video till November though, but I'm filming it right at the beginning of the holidays, so they're going to fit in like so. Okay, so I'm just going to pull them out slightly just so don't get stuck in. Right, next I'm going to put this piece on here. Now I made this and it was from the things from your creative studio box. I feel like it was September, August maybe. There is a video, and I think it's in, I really ought to put those in like the design team projects, because I mean they are kind of like a design team. I don't know. I'm going to root round actually and put them all in the design team projects. If not, they will be in probably Create with Me or the junk playlist. So that's not very good, is it? I'm going to put them in the thingy one. Right, so that's going to sit there, and it flips over. I've got a little notebook here, and then I'll stick this down, and I've got a couple more of those type things, and they can go that way. Now, when I did it to see if it would fit, once these are short, it obviously pushes it to there, and it shuts fine, because that butterfly is not, the actual crease is there. So it's not in the actual fold at all, which is perfect. So, I mean, I could bring it even more so, which I might do it to there actually, yeah. Right, what I'm going to stick it down with, I'll try the art glitter. I just feel like maybe, not that it's not strong enough, just because, oh, I don't know where that pin's just flipped to. This is something that I made on packaging, so it's thick and it's quite shiny, so I'm just wondering how well it will do, because obviously I'm only putting a thin strip on, so if I perhaps just make it a little bit thicker. Yep, but I don't want to come in too far. Right, so I'm going to want it middle-ish, and there, yeah, just that look straight, yeah. So let's open it. So that's straight, yeah. Just spray it right into that corner, because I just can't get my finger into it to be able to cause enough pressure. Pressure is the word. So that will go like so. I was feeling a bit thick then. Right. I tell you what, that's slipped a bit down there. I'd pushed it too far, which was obviously making it. Okay, that's better. Right, so we need to keep that there. Right, so that's stuck, that's stuck, that's stuck. Still need to collage that and that. That's all done. That's all done. I think I might get a stamp out and just put a little stamp on those. So we just need something there, and that part's done. So we'll do that, and we'll get the stamps out. Just pop that over there a second. So I've got these, and I'm thinking they're going to be too long. I don't know why I didn't check before I just put the things over there. So I'm going to use my tear ruler and tear it down. Because I want them, you know, to look like scraps. Okay, that's that one. think I'm going to save those in that basket, what I'm saving for the mixed media project. Right, wrong dot back. Let's give these an ink, but first I want to get my distresser tool out, and I'm just going to pick, you know, a couple of spots where I'm just going to go into it just a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, and then the ink will really, you know, go into those places. Okay. I think these, well, they are the pieces from Victoria Designs. Not sure which kit. I do have a couple of her kits. I think it's one what's all, you know, just brown. I think it's like a journal kit. Right, so hopefully they will. Oh, I'm gonna have to bite that one. Okay. Didn't realise. Right, I've just actually printed out some sheets from Nanine, who is collage type. I don't know why I say collage type. And she's just brought out this, you know, plain background sheet kit. So I will put Nanine's link in the description. If not, you can just search on Etsy and just put collage type, and it's one word because Etsy search doesn't recognize you know, shop names in two parts. It's got to be one part, which, yeah, just looks bizarre as, you know, your shop name when it's all squashed together. But yeah, that's how it does that. I mean, there's no saying that you could put it in as two words, and it, you know, I'm not saying it definitely would not find it, but yeah, I know when I've searched for people, sometimes, you know, it's a bit potluck if they pop up in the search or not. But yeah, that's obviously just their system. Right, this is a bit, if I'd have known, I'd have obviously stuck this up before I'd ripped it, but it doesn't matter. Right, yeah, this is going to be fiddly. Oh, why did I go so close? I like to go close because I don't like to waste, you know, a lot of paper. And obviously it normally saves you cutting round one side if you go right, you know, right to the edge. But it doesn't work if you want the ripped fact. I hope I've not gone into the actual paper. No, not really. Okay, let's just think around there. So yeah, I did think, oh, I best print it out just in case I need to make a tag and back a tag. And she sent me that yesterday, so that came in handy. Right, let's see if, oh, excuse me, if those fit. That is what I'm trying to say. Let's get some lids on. Oh, there's the pen. I was going to say, I think the last time I could remember it was flying off somewhere. So that's that. Let's see how they fit in. Probably need to. I actually like that because it looks like there's some more paper underneath. Yeah. So that's that. So yeah, they're fine. So I'm going to take these out. So that's top, middle. Right, I can shut that now, can't I? Yeah, that's right. What am I going to stamp on there? Oh, let me just think. Okay, I've just gone through my stamps. So I'm gonna have a bird at the top and the bottom one, and I'm still gonna do it in the archival. So none of that's wet. Okay. Oh, Tania. You know, I bought a foam thing to actually stamp on. Let me do this other one, this bottom one, because I could just put a piece of paper over the top of that. Well, that teaches you for not remembering. But yeah, I forgot. I've not tried it, so I don't know. But yeah, before people had said, oh yeah. I mean, I have got that stamping platform, but I just think, you know, when you're only stamping one thing, that was very, very handy when I was doing like thank you cards for the shop and things like that. Oh, that's better. But to just do, you know, a one-off thing, it just seems, well, it's a lot of faffage. So this says postcard across it. I've never used this one before. I'd bought the set. It's only one of those cheap sets, but I'd bought it for the squiggle, you know, to put over stamps. Hey, look at that! Oh, I love it. Looks quite old-fashioned text as well. And then I'm going to put that, place the stamp here. You have to clean this and then I'd know what was wet and what wasn't. Place stamp here. So that's that one. Right, let's rectify my sillies. I wonder if I could just place it back on top. I'm going to try placing it on top, because if I make a mess of it, I'm going to have to cover it over anyway. So let's see if I could line it up. Are we ready? Right, so if I go by the tail, here goes 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, no, I didn't. I could have done though, couldn't I? Would you have been surprised? But it was worth a shot. Definitely worth a shot. So let me I think I'm gonna do it like that. But just slightly go over the side. I don't know if I want it wonky like that, but let's have a look. Okay, so let me put some more ink on this. Oh, what's up with that? Maybe it's the stamp then. Maybe it's not me. Do you think I'm just not putting ink in the middle or something? I like that, even though it's still not definitely, you know, properly filled in. It's better. So maybe it's me, maybe it's that. I don't know. I just don't know. Right, I'm going to pause while I ink around this and then stick this on. I don't know how odd it's going to look with. I mean, I'm fine with it. I feel like maybe, should I just put a random piece here? Yes, I'm going to. And I'll bring it over. So I'm going to ink around these. I've just noticed I've not inked around the backs, and then I'm going to stick that on and I shall be back. Okay, so I've done that, and I've inked them behind so they can be popped back in. So that's that one. That's that one. And that's that one. Yeah. Oh, it was funny. Well, it wasn't funny, but yeah, when I was putting it in to try it out, I did think, oh, it's not stuck. And I've just noticed this. Right, I'll leave that for a second. Yeah, all those are fine. Okay, make sure, like, when you do spot something, it's like, oh, all the rest of them must be like that too. I don't think there's any glue there. Right, so that's that one. So that's that. Oh my goodness, how many times have I got to say so, and that is that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to watch this one. Just seems to want to wander. It obviously needs to be just a touch longer, but not too long that it's getting it's like traveling down. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're at this, aren't we? Right, I've lost my pin again, so I'm a bit out there. I was gonna say I'm a bit keep looking for it, but I found it. So I've got this to cover and this to cover, and I've chosen I really like this doll, like perched on the clock. So I don't know if to have that on there or that on there. I know, like, he obviously looks lost. I'm going to put other things on there. Yeah, it really does look lost though, doesn't he? Or, and so, I mean, that's smaller, but to me that doesn't look as lost. And obviously I can build it out. So maybe that for that, that for that. I've chose this piece because I obviously like this bit, but you can still see some of the writing just. So I'm going to back that on. I don't know what I did with that chocolate wrapper stuff. I hope I kept it in this drawer. I can see some anyway. So I'm thinking I'll cut round that, and it should be wide enough to go around there. Okay. So let's just get the measure out. So it's 3 inches wide length. So if I go, let's just go to there, see what that's like. And then it is width 2.5 inches. Sorry, I keep going from inches to, oh no, I did the other one in inches, didn't I? I kind of just go for the number what's the easiest. So if it's a centimetre, it's a centimetre. If not, it's not. Right. So I left more at the side than the top. That was a bit, oh, honestly. Did I say I left more at the side? Yeah, that's lucky. Because I can cut it down. So we'll look at that. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe just a touch. Yeah, so that's going to go on there. That's going to go on there. we'll ink it all up, and we'll see we'll see what we're left with then, as to what else to put on there. Ink. These are the Tim Holtz. Are they lost or found? There is relatives, but I don't know if he's lost them or if he's found them. And the other ones are obviously the paper dolls. I don't use them very often. I think I took the last pack out the shop, at my shop, to use some. Because yeah, sometimes I don't mind them, and then other times I'm a little bit spooked by them, because they are real people, you know. They're not actors. Well, even actors are real people, but you know, they obviously was somebody's relatives. And you know, do we know the history of them? Like, who are they? So yeah, I do get a little bit freaked out. I'm sorry, maybe you've not thought about it like that. Maybe now you're freaked out too, but yeah, sometimes but then other times it really doesn't bother me. I keep saying I'm gonna print out, you know, my own family photos, but it's on, you know, it's on the list of to-dos. Got some fabulous ones of my grandma and my granddad. But yeah, I'd have to ask my auntie's permission, really. You know, with them being her mother and father. When I like that, off kilter. Is that the word that you use? I don't think I've ever used it like that, but because obviously it isn't straight. Well, it is straight, but it's obviously cut so much of the frame out, which made it look unstraight. So yeah, like that. So I think what we're going to do is build it out. You know, normally you start, but we're going to start, gosh. Yeah, I hope that made some kind of you know, something resembling sense. My head is not working. I can hear it all going, really? Who'd have known? If your answer said we wouldn't have known. But yeah, I'm a bit today. But yeah, I'm okay. Okay. Just thinking, and obviously not the whole thing, but I'm just thinking maybe that could be the second layer. I thought I had two of those. Oh, this is yeah, you have got two. Anyway, I just don't think they're right though. So I like that bit, but then there's nothing really going off here. But that's not to say that I can't use some of the fussy cut clogs and put some behind. So I think that would be an okay next layer. Did I put, oh, do you know what I was going to say? I should have said it, it would have made you laugh. Where's my umbrella gone? My umbrella is very rare I even use an umbrella, so I don't know why why that would be coming out of my mouth. Where is my umbrella? Who's taken my umbrella? Anyway, oh dear me, it's so strange. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think, well, I know a lot of it is my fibromyalgia, but yeah, it's really strange that these things can just come out of your mouth and they're nothing what you're thinking about at all. It's like, well, it must have been somewhere in your head to say it, because how would it get there? But sometimes my brain, I'm saying something, but something else is coming out my mouth, which is so bizarre. But normally, if I'm like that, I'll be like that, you know, for the whole day. So I possibly wouldn't film, possibly. Because, yeah, I just got myself in a pickle. So, yeah, I like that. Let's have a look what clocks we've got. Getting ink on my fingers. I don't love that. You know, getting ink on my fingers. Oh, there he goes. I think that's going to be too big. Oh, that's nice. I'm not a great fan of the rose one, obviously, because, I mean, I love roses. You know, I love it when I've got real roses or I see them growing, but, yeah, I'm just not fussed about them on paper or something. Colin! He's well behaved today, isn't he? Right, I'll wait till he's a bit quiet. I think he's shut up again. He's shut up as soon as I turn the camera off. I'm guessing somebody just walked past. Right, I must actually go down and check if this Amazon's been or not. Not like it matters. Because I've got like a posting box. Oh, I like that. Yes. So I'm going to put that there. I don't know if it'll... I think that'll be okay on the clock department. We're not forget the time, will we? Crikey me. Oh dear. I must say it now because it's on my head. But my mum was always late, everywhere for everything. Not like ridiculously, you know, I'm not talking like she'd leave people waiting for hours, but you know, if she said she was coming at 4, it could possibly be between 4 and 4:45. And so, oh, I mean, years and years ago, I was still at home and stuff, and you know, I don't know if I want it there. No, it wants to be there. You know, obviously all the family had, I don't want to say laugh at her, because that sounds awful, don't it? They laughed at her. No, I don't. You know, it was like, oh, Christmas and all the families, right? You know, it'd be the butt of jokes. So she started putting the clocks 15 minutes forward, thinking that, you know, that would solve her lateness. But obviously it didn't, because that don't look as good now. Did I do it behind? Ain't that funny? Right, I'll just leave it there because we're going to do something else. Yeah, that's strange. So yeah, she obviously just used to then think, well, the clock's 15 minutes fast, so, but yeah, she kept it like that. Well, they're still like that. Okay, right. Let's, see, I'm liking that without him in it. But I do like him. Yeah, I'm liking that. I don't know if I want him in there. Maybe. No, that's too. But I could move that. I'm preferring that to him in the middle. Let's move it down. Or we could have that high up and have him down. No, I'm not preferring that. So maybe like so. Obviously that's got to come in. I'd have that as low as that. I just don't want to see that, you know, I'm either having that much of the clock or none. And I can't have that much, so I'm not having any. Oh, giving myself a headache. Right. Oh, now I do like that. I said that last time and then I went off it. Oh, let's just stick it down. Right, let's glue that. Oh dear. I must bring one of those clocks home actually. I've not actually thought about it. Okay, right. Let's going to just put some glue there just to make sure that we've caught the photo. Yeah, and put that there, like so. Let's just move it over. Oh, I don't know what's up with me today. I'll say 1 minute I like it and then I've gone off it. Okay. I don't have to love it, do I? Like, I'm not making a masterpiece. It's not going in a gallery. It's a tag in a pocket. Right, is that even straight? Yeah. You know, I do like that right at that side, actually. No, it's not straight. Oh, dear me. Dear me. Right, let's, that's straight. Just think there's enough glue on that now to just catch it. Yeah. Right, so that's that. And then I've got some of those embellishments that I made in a previous, it's not in this playlist. It's in the Tim Holtz playlist because I made them with, you know, more Tim Holtzy type things. But I wanted these to have a little bit of glitter with it being a Tina project. Now, obviously, that's going to get caught, isn't it, as it goes up and down. They're all going to get caught, aren't they, really? Oh, that's a shame. I don't like that. I did really like that. I like that too. And I could cut some of the clock off. I wonder if it's going to be too lumpy for the pocket. I like that as well. Yeah, that's nice. That's definitely going to get. So I think, if anything, I could do that. Let's bring it over and see if I can work out if it'd be too wide or not. Too thick, not too wide. So, I mean, there feels like there's a bit of room. I think it'd be okay, you know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So let's whereabouts? Oh, I did say I'd possibly take some of the clock off, didn't I? To give that some room. Yeah, I do like that. I like it. Like that. Like that. Right, so that is going there. Oh, so I'm going to put some glue there. And that's going to be where I put the corner of the picture, because obviously I'm never going to remember that. And I'm using the art glitter. I don't know why I'm using this. I should really use the Anita's Tacky Glue, because one, that's too expensive to do, you know, vast amounts in, and it's got a small tip, and it gives you no wiggle room at all. So yeah, I think that's the thing. I mean, I don't know, because it's not often that I craft now, not on camera. I do a lot of prep work off camera, so I find, for me, if I keep using different glues, I've obviously got 60 million, well, I've got about 5 glues on the table. All the lids are off, and all the rest of it. So I tend to, you know, once I've opened one, stick with it. But then you're not really using the right glue for the right job. Oh, I was going to say I'm going to surprise you and say I've lost the pin again. Not today. Not today. You've not caught me out. Right. It's a shame I can't leave that like that. I wonder if just to... Yeah, I think I'm going to stick that down. Right, so that's going to go there. Let's just wrap that round a little bit because I think that could come on thread, not unthreaded, just like pulled out. Right, see. Yeah, I love it. So I'm going to open a different glue. So I've got my beacon. Just had a big reorder of glues and card and stuff because I like to get it all ordered before Christmas post. And you know, obviously I've got to be buying Christmas presents and wrapping things, and you know, you start getting a bit busy, don't you? And you know, I think you've normally got a list, haven't you? Well, or lots of lists of food you've got to buy and presents you've got to buy, places you've got to go, cards and blah blah blah. So yeah, buying glue and card, you know, copy paper and stuff like that will probably get forgotten about in just the, you know, the massive lists. So I try and get all those. Same with my dream catchers shopper. I tend to, you know, get stocked up on things, and then it doesn't get forgotten about. So obviously now we're going to want some kind of word, aren't we? What did I do with those Tim Holtz words? Right, I think I best pause because I've absolutely forgotten where they are. Let's hold on. Are they in here? Or are these just like totally completed things? This is like, well, it's embellishments, but paper embellishments. So I don't know if I actually used all those words up what I'd backed. Oh, I like that. There's something behind it. Yeah, I like that. That's a bit unexpected, isn't it? But yeah, I need to investigate off camera. Did I use all those words? Once I did those, look on fabric. I forget what I've made. I think because you go from project to project, and you know, I'm working on this and dipping in other things and stuff, you kind of forget which project you made what thing for. That would have been nice as well, but yeah, whatever. Right, okay, so I'm going to put that on. Yeah, must look where words are, but I do think I did use them up. I've got a couple more sheets. I've just not backed those ones. I'm going to go with the lace, but I think I was saving that lace for the front and the back. Maybe just the front cover. Let's cut some of this. Oh, I thought the part where I keep my scissors was going to fall over. Okay, I've saved it. Right. I don't know to actually cut it to size and just have that coming down from it. I quite like that. Did I say channeling me inner Tina? Or did I just think that as I was saving my scissors from falling? But yeah, I do really enjoy using some, especially like I say on the more masculine projects, because I think you just, for me, it does need that balance out, whereas other times I don't feel the need to add you know, frills and things. And obviously because I am more drawn to botanicals, I don't know, it just, I wouldn't think to, you know, put something like that on a botanical. I mean, I could try it one time, go crazy, might be surprised. So I think, oh no, I think I want that. Like so, let's just move it up a bit. Yeah, it's as if it's like a badge. I like that. Alright, let me just get some glue just under here. Okay. Again, this embellishment was made, and it'll be on, well, it was made. It'll be in my embellishment playlist. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Maybe just need, let's get a Tina road sign thing. Let's have a look. Yes. Yeah, that'll balance it all out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's lovely. Okay. Right. Let me pause and think what I need to do next. Okay, so I'm wanting to do this. I've just cut this out of this, what was left over. I'm wondering about if to cut round this one and place it there. Maybe put the clock in the middle, and then the mister. So I think I'd probably be best to pause, only because we are at 52 minutes. So I'm thinking we can get this cut out, get them everything inked. And then we can place them down, see if it's the right, you know, place to, well, not the right place to put it. See if it's right. And, yeah, then I can glue it off screen and show you the next time we come back. I've just put that big tag into the paper bag. I left it to dry for a little while. So I've not tried to pull it out yet, so I'm just gonna, I might as well just finish this, and then we'll have a look at pulling it out, see, make sure that it went in fine. Let's see how it is. Oh dear. Oh, I feel like I can't get my my words out. Yeah, obviously that lifts up. I mean, I could. Let's put a bit more glue on it and I will leave it to dry again. So, only thing is this netting, it can be a bit difficult to get it, and I don't want to leave big shiny marks. So I'll leave that again, and I'll try it again. Right, I'm going to ink and then I shall be back. Okay, so I've got everything inked. So I was thinking of having that there. I cut that out. So obviously I don't mind it being straight across there, but I don't want it straight across there. So I've got this one out, which would go even like so. Yeah. Then if we put the clock here, and maybe had him standing somewhere there. Yeah, I like that. and then possibly have the butterfly. I'm going to keep these black because obviously, yeah, if you just look at that, it probably looks like there's something missing, but I think if you look at it overall, it does need, you know, some space, and I think it kind of goes with these parts. Excuse me. So I'm going to leave it at that for today. Sorry I've been all over the place. I'm going to say I'm struggling today. So thank you for being with me, and I shall see you very soon. Bye for now.